In a dramatic turn of events, Fana Mork-wena has announced his resignation from the Economic Freedom Fighters on the 17th of October, 2024. This resignation, which sent shockwaves through the political landscape, came less than 24 hours after another high-profile defection, that of former public protector, Busisiwe Mkhwebane. Mkhwebane had defected from the EFF on the 16th of October, 2024, in a sudden and unexpected move, further fueling speculation that the party may be grappling with deep internal challenges. Fana Mork-wena, a well-known actor-turned-politician, had long been a visible figure in the EFF, frequently offering his voice in Parliament as a member of the party's leadership. His sudden exit, without a detailed explanation, has left observers speculating about the reasons behind the increasingly visible defection of senior leaders from the party. According to sources close to Mork-wena, his decision was not a hasty one, and there had been long-simmering frustrations over how the EFF was being run, particularly in its handling of key national issues and internal governance matters. Mkhwebane's departure, on the other hand, appeared to be linked to her ongoing battles outside of the party. Having been impeached as public protector in September 2023 after a string of controversies, Mkhwebane joined the EFF shortly afterward, hoping to realign herself with a political movement that could provide her a platform to continue her political career. However, her stint within the party lasted just over a year. Insiders claim that Mkhwebane's defection came after realizing that her legal battles and political ambitions were not as closely aligned with the EFF priorities as she had initially believed. Her sudden defection raised questions about the party's internal support mechanisms and how it manages high-profile members with complex external issues. This trend of high-ranking members defecting from the EFF is not new. Earlier in 2024, Floyd Shivambu, the deputy president of the EFF and longtime close confidant of the party leader, Julius Malema, defected from the party. Shivambu's exit came as a shock to the political establishment, as he had been one of the foundational members of the EFF since its formation in 2013. His decision to leave the EFF and join the MK party raised eyebrows, especially since the MK party had not been seen as a mainstream political contender. Shivambu's defection was seen by many as a major blow to the EFF, as he had played a significant role in shaping the party's policies, especially its radical economic transformation agenda. His departure fueled rumors that the EFF was struggling with internal divisions, particularly between those advocating for an even more militant stance and others who felt that the party needed to moderate its approach to gain broader national appeal. Some party insiders hinted that Shivambu had grown frustrated with the increasing centralization of power around Julius Malema, and that his move to the MK party reflected a desire to continue his political career outside of Malema's shadow. The question that now looms large is whether Julius Malema's leadership style is contributing to this defection of high-ranking members. Malema, known for his charismatic yet controversial leadership, has always positioned himself at the center of the EFF operations, leaving little room for dissent within the party. His approach to leadership, which some describe as authoritarian, has been both the EFF's strength and its Achilles heel. While it has allowed the party to maintain a unified public image, it may also be stifling internal debate and alienating key figures who feel marginalized. Rumors of power struggles within the EFF have been circulating for months, with reports suggesting that there are deep divisions within the party's central command team. These divisions are said to stem from disagreements over the party's future direction, with some members pushing for a more pragmatic approach to electoral politics, while others, including Malema, continue to advocate for radical, anti-establishment policies. The defection of Shivambu, Mkhwebane, and now Mork-wena, all within the span of a year, is seen as evidence that these internal tensions are reaching a breaking point. Malema, for his part, has remained largely silent on the recent defections, focusing instead on the EFF upcoming policy conference. However, his silence has done little to quell speculation that the EFF is in trouble. Political analysts have noted that the party's once unshakable unity is showing signs of serious strain. According to political commentator Ralph Mateka, the defections of senior figures like Shivambu and Mork-wena could signify that the EFF is at a critical juncture, where its leadership needs to decide whether to continue down its current path or recalibrate in order to avoid further fragmentation. Despite these high-profile defections, the EFF remains a powerful force in South African politics. With its strong grassroots support base, particularly among the youth, the party has managed to maintain its status as a significant opposition force. However, the departure of long-standing figures like Shivambu, who was instrumental in building the party's economic policies, and Mork-wena, a public face of the party in Parliament, raise questions about the future of the EFF leadership and its ability to maintain internal cohesion. What seems clear is that the EFF is undergoing a period of transition, and the next few months could be crucial in determining whether the party can retain its position as a major political player in South Africa. The defections of Shivambu, Mokoena, and Mork-wena have left a leadership vacuum that will be difficult to fill, and it remains to be seen how Malema and the remaining leadership will navigate this critical period. If more high-ranking members choose to defect, it could signal deeper structural problems within the party, which may impact its electoral prospects. Alternatively, this period of upheaval could lead to a reconfiguration of the party's leadership and policies, potentially allowing the EFF to emerge stronger and more focused on its core mission. For now, the political landscape remains uncertain, and all eyes are on Julius Malema as he attempts to steer the EFF through one of the most turbulent periods in its history. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates.